Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss the problem sorted matrix. So it is a difficulty basic question. So the question is given an array n into n matrix, which is the name is mat. So sort all the elements of the matrix. So the sample input 1 is n is equals to 4, the rows and columns of the given matrix, and the elements are given. So we need to sort the elements, not just the only row. Considering the whole matrix, we need to sort. So we can see the explanation is sorting the matrix given this result. So we can see all the elements in this array are sorted. We can see row by row, they keep on increasing, not just their only row, but they are changing. So now we can see we need not to read any input, just sort the matrix and return the matrix. So they give a vast time and space complexity. Actually that much is not needed. So now what is our approach? So step 1. Our approach is going to be very simple. So declare a 1D array, which means a normal array, not like this a 2D array, which they give. So 1D array of size n into n. Copy all the elements from matrix to array. Sort the array. Copy back all the that's it. So we will declare a 1D array of size n into n, because we need to store all the n into n elements into a single dimensional array, 1D array. So after that, the step 2 is we will copy all the elements from the given matrix to the array. So because we have a default method to sort, which is array.sort, we can apply only on the 1D array. So third step is to sort the 1D array, which we declared and copy the elements. So again copy back all the elements from the sorted array to the original matrix and then return the matrix. This is a simple one we are going to do. So how to declare array? The first step. So array type 1D array ARR is equals to new int of, what is the size we said? It is n into n. The n they gave already. So now we will copy the elements. So we take a pointer k is equals to 0 to track the current index of the array. For int I is equals to 0. Now we will be traversing the given matrix. So int I is equals to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. For int j is equals to 0, j less than n, j plus plus. Array of k plus plus is equals to mat of I and mat of j. So first the k value will be used, like the first value will be 0 used, and after this statement, when it goes to the next statement, the cursor, the k will be increased. That is what the meaning of the post increment k plus plus. After storing into the array, sort the array, and again take a pointer or the same pointer k is equals to 0. Now again for int I is equals to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. Again traverse the matrix into j is equals to 0, j less than n, j plus plus. Mat of I and j is equals to array of k plus plus. So after that return the mat. So you can see this step is the first one to declare the 1D array of size n into n. So this is a copying of array matrix to the array, sorting the array, again copy back to the matrix and return the matrix. So the 5 steps are completed. So you can see this sample test case is passed. Coming to the hidden test cases. So you can see they are also passed. Now if you analyze the time and space complexity, space is n square, obviously, because n into n is n square. Here it will take big of one space, normal simple variable. So n into n, this both loops, because the inner loop takes single n, and for every n iterations it will complete only one iteration. So for this n iterations, again n will be happen inside, so n into n will be the n square. So n square. This will take time as n log n. So again here we can see this also takes n square, the same kind of loop. So completed. So time is big of, so if you say what are all the time we have, n square and n log n. So which is greater? N square is greater. So our code time complexity is n square. What is the space? Here we have n square, big of 1, and that's it. So that space is n square. So time is n square and space is n square. So you can say n square, n square. We use the same quantity of space, but we finished in less time complexity. So our code is more optimized in terms of time complexity. So our code is still better than the expected one. So this kind of practice the problem. The problem link is given in the description. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel. Thank you.